Yasas, hello, hello. Welcome back to Crete. Welcome back to my channel. And today I want to talk to you about something so beautiful, so ancient, and so familiar. No, I will not talk to you about this fantastic 800-year-old olive tree. I want to talk to you about an ancient act of reading, not just reading articles on the internet or anything like that, an act of reading a book. And it occurred to me last night when I was flipping through my Kindle that I just can't get into a story. I'm swiping and I'm reading a familiar text and I can't get into a story. And then I thought that maybe perhaps the act of flipping pages, the magic of reading the lines, no distraction of dictionary popping up or the lights or any of that, smelling the paper, and maybe all that so familiar, so built in us that we can get into this story, we can get into the book, we can be transformed into another world. And I believe that this new technological age, also different AI platforms, they take that away from us. And what I was thinking is that as humans, we were fighting so hard for so long for literacy, for the right to read books, for libraries, for things like that. And now we're giving it up so easily to the technology. And I would like to encourage you to think about that. And of course, there are a lot of beautiful things about fast information, but also I believe that we're missing so much. We're missing some kind of magic. It's sort of like the invention of the car and all kinds of transportation is a fantastic thing if you think about it. It gets us from point A to point B in a jiffy. It gets us from one country to another in hours. And but we are also missing on small information. In fact, I've heard that missing out on small information, such as watching things grow, encountering your neighbors daily, and simple daily tasks of taking a walk, that actually contributes to a lot of modern diseases such as Alzheimer's and dementia. And I think also that whole little magic of seeing things grow, seeing children grow, seeing something's happening in your neighborhood, I think is a wonderful thing. And let's not lose that. But also back to the act of reading, I believe that it is something that is really worth saving, really worth fighting for. Think about Crete. Here on this ancient land, the oldest land in Europe, we had linear A and linear B. They found those tablets, clay tablets, where people were trying to write something to for somebody to read. If you think about it, the thoughts, the ideas that people were writing to preserve. And I think it is worth fighting for. Linear A is still not deciphered, even though they're trying. Linear B is now available to us, such as hieroglyphs. Think about the Egyptian hieroglyphs and Mayan hieroglyphs, that incredible amount of valuable information now that we can discover different worlds. And I would like to stress one more time that let's not lose that magic, that beautiful art and beautiful task of reading. And I will see you here very soon on Crete.